Flora-Bama. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, if that don't light your fire right there, your wood's wet. How about a Friday night bull riding right here at the Flora-Bama? On behalf of my friends at Tito's, you'll hear me talking about them all night long because I'm working on a pair of boots, you can bet that. We appreciate each and every one of you being here, and we welcome you to the 10th annual Bulls on the Beach. You know, friends, we can't do it without acknowledging some of the people that are the most important, in my opinion, in our world today. If you are a retired military veteran, please stand. If you're an active military veteran, please stand. If you're a retired or active first responder, please stand. Friends, these are the people that protect us day in and day out. From the bottom of our hearts, the Bulls on the Beach, we thank you. Give them all a round of applause, if you will. You know, friends, in our world of bull riding, we don't have an organized cheering section. So we depend on the fans to be our organized cheering section. We depend on you to yell, scream, holler, and shout. Every time you see a bull rider perform for you tonight, they're not guaranteed one thin dime. The only thing that we guarantee them is a fair opportunity to compete. Only the top 4 or 5 cowboys will go away with money. The rest will go away with nothing but your applause. We want you to make a whole lot of noise. The more noise you make, the more fun we're gonna have, and we're all here to have a good time. So on the count of 3, let's get this thing warmed up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Friends, all I ask is that you remember to do that all evening long. Right now, we want to introduce to you the stars of our show, as we bring into the arena our professional bull rider. Coming in behind them, you'll see them working just as hard. Make welcome our junior bull riders. Friends, at this time, I'd like to tell you, you'll never go to a rodeo, a bull riding, or any equestrian event where we don't pay homage to our Lord and Savior and the United States of America. Tonight, we're going to do just that. Please stand, if you will, for our invocation by Mr. Jerry Bird, to be followed by our national anthem. Our national anthem will be sang by Miss Collie Rogers from Vermont.
How blessed are we to live in the greatest nation known to man. Freedoms and privileges that are second to none and unparalleled in the history of the world today. Folks, we're truly blessed. Dear Heavenly Father, we ask that you be with each and every one of our bull riders here tonight. Be with our bovine athletes and everybody that has something to do with this event. From the guys in the back pen to the judges making that score count and mean something. Once again, to our first responders, they leave their house every single day to protect yours and mine. And our military, here at home and abroad, fighting for the very freedom that you have at this moment. Dear Heavenly Father, we don't ask for a lot. We just ask that you allow us to live each and every day in your guiding light. We ask that you also shine that guiding light here on the Alabama-Florida line and lay it on these cowboys. Protect them here on a Friday night. Lord, we ask these things in your precious name. Amen.
As we bring in Mr. Booker Brown and Old Glory, here comes Miss Carly Rogers.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Oh, awesome job right there. Thank you, Carly.
So welcome into Bulls on the Beach. It's night 2, live from the Flora-Bama.
Rawhide Roy,
glad
we're
to be
back.
Here. I am Rawhide Roy, standing next to one of my favorites, Buster Bucks-a-lot.
Well, it's good to be back. Good to be back.
It's good to see you, man. This is always a great show here at Bulls on the Beach. About, I don't know, 50 yards from the Gulf of Mexico is where we're at right now?
I mean, basically right on the beach.
Right on the beach, man. This is so good.
Did you pick a favorite bullfighter or a cowboy for tonight? Who you think's going to win?
I pick Bulls. I don't pick Cowboys.
Okay, well, I'm going to pick a cowboy. I'm going for Cade, the little one.
You're going to Cade?
Oh, yeah.
Is he riding first?
I asked him earlier, I was interviewing him, and I was saying, hey, how do you pick your bull? Apparently, the junior riders, they don't draw for the bulls.
They get to pick their bull?
They get to go pick them. And he
No
said
idea.
you just throw your stuff on it, and that's how you know.
Really?
That's what he told me.
All right. Well, we're going to watch some good rides tonight. This is great. We got special guests in here.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Black. Belt Buckle Bill.
Old Belt Buckle
is here.
Bill.
Come here, Mr. Belt Buckle Bill. You're a good man. Belt Buckle Bill is here because, well, he loves the rodeo and he loves St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So we're going to have you talk about that for a little minute.
Oh, thank you. I get to talk about St. Jude. That's wonderful.
Yes,
Yeah.
Belt Buckle Bill. I had a tickle in my throat. My
Well,
apologies.
no. She actually calls me Sweet Belt Buckle Bill.
That
And
is
there's
very true because you
another
are
story.
the sweetest.
all together. No, tonight, last night, and tomorrow, and for Saturday night as well. One of the big reasons we're here, one of the big reasons we love this event is because we get to raise some money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And the hospital just saves children's lives all the time. That's what they're in the business of doing. And they keep the doors open to that hospital simply by events like this that raise money for them. So we're going to raise thousands of dollars over the weekend for St. Jude. We're very excited about that. Can't be more happier than having partners like the Flora-Bama and Tito's as well, helping us raise so much money. And we are about to have some hot action here in the arena tonight. And by the way, I think you mentioned this to me last night. You love the gray horse over there.
Oh, yeah, the gray horse is beautiful. Look at that thing. He's wearing socks.
I don't know if that's what
Knee-highs.
they call them.
Do you know about knee-high socks?
I do not. No, I don't ever wear knee. I did when I was like in the 7th grade, but not since then. That's been a while ago.
Now they're like compression socks.
Well, thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. My circulation's getting better though, so that's okay. Talk about compression. Some of these bull riders tonight may have some compression issues when it's all over with.
Look, I don't know how they do it. They are very, very brave. They've got a confidence level 25 on a scale of 1 to 10. It's impressive.
I think you have to do that. You plop down your money to perform and to be on a bull. and there's no guarantee you're going to walk away with any money. So you got to have a whole lot of confidence.
Yeah, they are in it to win it.
The only thing I noticed that I'm a little disturbed about this evening, I have the smallest belt buckle on property tonight.
We can change that. I'm going to get you a bull. You're going to get out there. Belt Buckle Bill is going to change that.
There's even some women out there with bigger belt buckles than I got.
I'm going to pass.
So there's all of that.
All right, here we go. First bull. This is a junior rider, right?
Right or not? 8 seconds or not?
I'm saying not.
Not.
I hate to do that to a junior rider, but, you know, there's just a lot going on the first bull. I don't know.
And I do know you have a couple of junior riders that you're very, very fond of.
What do you guys think the last thing is on his mind before they open that gate?
I mean, for a kid, oh man, there's no telling. I'm gonna call my girl.
Well, for a kid, probably going to be the best ride of his life ever. Right
Oh
now.
yeah. Here we go. He's getting situated.
Well, you want to be on there right when they open up that gate.
Well, and you only get one shot.
That's true.
He's waving him off. All right.
I'm watching the clock.
Here he
it
goes.
Comes. Whoa. Hey, looking good.
He's looking really good. Oh, he's going to do it.
He got
made it.
He did it. Now can he get off of it?
Oh, no, he's stuck. There he
Whoa,
goes.
nice dismount.
Well, way to go. That was awesome. All right, so we picked wrong.
We were in, you know what? If we do that on each and every one of them, they can all make an 8-second ride tonight. So no one's going to make it in my book.
We'll just keep this rodeo going for a couple days.
That was a great ride.
That really was.
He wasn't even walking funny when it was over with.
He made it look easy.
Yeah, there's nothing easy about that.
I mean, can you imagine? I think the way they start you training is on sheep.
Is that?
I think that's true. They start when
They
you're
start-
a kid and you start riding. They start you on sheep, and
I
then
don't-
you
I don't know that I
progress
can comment
to-
on that.
Yeah,
I don't know that I want to start on.
they do, and then they ride miniature ponies, and then you go
so
to
they
miniature
go from
bulls.
sheep to ponies
I think so.
to bulls
Yeah,
and then bigger bulls.
and then bigger bulls.
Here we go. Got another rider ready to come
All
out
right.
to shoot.
He looks like he's.
So does he make 8 seconds?
Well, at this point, I want to say, how can 2 in a row? 2 in a row? Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Y'all
think
are
so.
being way too generous.
Well, I'm going with no. I don't think so.
I don't either. I think this guy ends up in the stands.
Oh, Lasso Larry, he got
Lasso-
scared.
What'd you say?
Lasso Larry? Oh, Lasso. Well, I don't know. That may be a misnomer. I don't think Lasso's his first name, but it's just me.
Mr. Robbie Hodges, the rodeo clown. He is funny.
Zach won him some money last night. No, he was finished fourth right there on Cold Cut. Fire branded 404.
A bull named Cold Cut. He's got a cold heart.
That's rude.
Well, you know he does. Cold Cut.
That's the bull's name.
That's the bull's name. Cold Cut. You want to take it up with him?
That explain his future.
Well, here he comes.
All right.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, no, didn't make it. I told you he wasn't going to make it.
Yeah, that was only a
that
couple
bull
of
is
seconds
still
there.
mad. Get out
Oh,
of
he's
here.
still bucking.
You know, I can't throw my 2 back legs up like that bull can. I can't throw one leg up now that I think
I
about
think
it.
you're selling yourself short. Let's give it a shot.
I'm not that short. I have no stamina. And he's throwing some hooves. And all it takes is one wrong move for one of them rodeo clowns, and they're eating a hoof. That's a bad thought.
Move for me walking around every day and like the back. I can't imagine being a rodeo.
Well, I did manage to make it up 3 flights of stairs, but there's no guarantee I'll get back down.
So Mike Driver's one. Right. So Mike Driver's one of the bullfighters. He's the one with the real tall hat there.
Okay.
He's basically full of metal because he's had so many injuries. He had a particular injury where the bull
Yeah.
rammed him in a
The worst place you can be
yeah,
rammed
in a
with a
place
ball.
you don't
Oh
want.
my gosh.
And then I think it removed some things. Yeah.
Can he even go through a metal detector now? I don't think so. I don't either. That's a horrendous thing.
Well, you know, I
I
think they
have
make them
tears
out
in
of
my eyes
titanium
right
these
now
days.
just thinking about that. Did he just leave it there when it was since it was already there, or did he take it out?
They removed the horn.
They did remove the. I'm just
He was
asking.
walking funny for a little bit, but they
You
removed
think?
it.
What, for like 4 years?
Dude, you should have seen. You should see the scar on his calf. He tore his
Did he
calf
show you
muscle
all of his
completely.
scars?
Yes. Well, he gets dressed in here in the studio.
Oh,
he did.
well.
He was,
Y'all had a moment. Y'all
I
had a
hope y'all
moment.
did that by yourselves.
Bean driver.
Okay. We're not the one in here looking at scars, okay? I don't think there's anything wrong with us.
Sold out again.
Sold out again 3 nights in a row. I believe it's the first time we've sold out all 3 nights.
That is outstanding. More money for St. Jude. We
That's
love that.
right.
Okay, does it go 8 seconds?
Well,
We don't know yet.
yeah.
Here he goes.
We're at least 14,000, but I
whoa,
think more.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Ooh, almost stepped on
He
him. Look at him
almost got
crawling.
stepped on. What's the entry fee? Do y'all know what the entry fee is? Because if you take it and you divide it by numbers of seconds you're on that bull, that's expensive. Yeah, it is.
Well, think about where they're all coming from. So you got to travel, you got to stay somewhere. They've got all this fancy gear. If you watch them back there, they're all, you know, very protective of their gear.
Well, yeah, it protects them.
That
Saves
is
their
true.
life, I'm sure.
I'm going to zoom in on Booger. Why don't you tell him about Booger?
This is Mr. Booger Brown. Y'all might know him from The Cowboy Way, or he's on a new TV show that I can't remember the name of.
What was he just told me that?
Yeah, he's on it right now. They premiered this Thursday night with Trace Adkins.
He's here every year, isn't he?
Yes, Booger's been here every year since the beginning, so all 10
I
years.
guess he's a partner with Cody Harris. So
Yeah.
they work out.
Wasn't it Booger's horse that Big Earl rode into the...
So that was the horse Sonny that he used to bring here. Very, very docile horse, and he would walk her through the bar, or it might have been a boy or a girl, I don't know. But he'd bring the horse through the Flora-Bama, walk around. People loved it, and then Big Earl, one of our, you know,
Big
hilarious,
Earl, yeah.
fun acts,
Uh-huh, so
decided, I'm going to ride that horse. And you know what? I'm not just going to ride that horse. I'm going to ride it in the dome where the bras are hanging right in front of my stage, and I'm going to make a grand entrance going into my show. And you know what? He did it.
Now, I would be real impressed if he'd ride one of those bulls into his show.
I would too.
That would be impressive.
I mean, you got to step it up. You start with the horse,
no,
and then
not
you
gonna
start with
make
the
it
bull.
to 8 seconds.
I'm going to go with he will. I think this kid will.
Oh,
Oh, look at him.
come on.
Oh, he's
hang
doing
on,
good.
Hang on.
Check him
Almost,
out. Oh, so close.
Did he make it?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Whoa, whoa,
oh,
whoa,
oh,
whoa.
Oh, yikes.
Leave him alone. You've already knocked him off.
That bull was mad.
Wow.
Dude, look, we're going to look at the replay real quick that,
That
we're
is
looking
a
at.
hard way
But
to make a
watch what
living
this
right
bull
there.
does to him,
Hello?
and he just gets up like he tripped and just fell. This bull is not
Right
happy.
there. Oh,
Watch.
and then he was just
He
mad
is
at
not
him.
happy.
What you
But
doing
look
on
at
my
those.
back?
Look at those clowns. That's not clowns, right? I mean, they always say
I
rodeo
don't know.
clowns,
I don't know
right?
what the official name is for what they do.
They're bullfighters.
Bullfighters. Okay.
Yeah, and they are the ones who.
Wear their capes. Shouldn't they be in red?
I mean, they're doing
And
their job,
The
man.
pointy shoes and the little funny hat.
So Mike Driver was in here, and he's just talking about.
You've been talking about Mike because you saw him naked. I'm a little
I didn't
upset
see him.
by
I saw
that.
his calf. I saw the scar on his calf.
Hey, look, you
Belt buckle, Bill. Don't start with me.
go ahead and. Really, I think that says it
Ooh,
all right
I didn't
there.
even think about that. Well,
Rawhide
I
Roy,
kinda
you
chose
tell
the
your
wrong
story
name,
your
didn't I?
way, but we know the truth.
easy belt buckle. Tell you that right now. We had a cool conversation. So Hook and Jay Ranch brings in the bulls. They're about an hour and a half north of Georgia. Carrollton, Georgia is where the bulls come from. And Crash.
They come in pissed off, don't they?
They're not happy. So we talked to Crash and TJ. They're the ones who run the organization. TJ owns it, and they brought him in. And Crash was standing next to me. I said, dude, how do you teach these guys to buck?
Yeah.
What's the first thing you do? And he said, well, we put a dummy on them, a 15 to 20-pound dummy on their back.
Okay.
They put a flank strap on them and let them out of the chute. And but they do this at young, 1, 2 years old, right?
Okay.
When that bull starts bucking and he bucks hard enough, he hits a remote control that releases the flank
dummy?
strap and the dummy falls off.
Oh, okay.
So over and over again, that's how they learn, right?
Interesting.
But the coolest thing about it to me was how old they are. These bulls are all 3 years old to 10 years
Yeah.
old. He said, I said, is 10 about it? He said, yeah, probably. I said, so what happens after?
Somebody had to ask the question.
Somebody had to ask the question.
It's a real tough steak.
Oh, my God, you're so bad. He looked at me and was a little bit offended that I asked.
Okay. And he answered?
And he said, they live on our farm the rest of their lives. Dude,
Okay.
these are family. And he was dead serious.
Wow.
I said, how long do they live after they stop their career? He said, the oldest one we have right now is 22 years old.
That's amazing.
He has all. When they die naturally,
Yeah.
He said he was dead serious too. These guys they're family. They die naturally. He saves their skulls. He has every skull from every bull they've ever raised and
That
did.
is so cool.
Yeah, Hook
What's
and
really
Jay. It's pretty
amazing
cool.
is that my mom and dad taught me how to tie my shoes the exact same way. They put that flex strap on me.
No, they didn't.
They put a dummy
hey,
on my back.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah,
It was
when
a
I got the
shock
shoes
collar that
tied-
they use on dogs. That's what they did to you, Belt Buckle Bill.
I
You
don't
know they
remember
did. Here we
that.
go. Got a ride. Got a ride, baby.
Oh, we didn't
He's gonna
say-
make it.
Oh, he's
He's
doing
gonna make it.
Come on, hang on. Oh, close.
Now I don't know if you could see it because of the big wood structure we're dealing with
Yeah,
here.
why is that in the way?
That's part of the Flora-Bama. It's been here 58 years, dude. You ain't gonna move it.
You ever heard of underground utilities?
Yeah, hurricane season. Everybody wishes for that, don't they?
Amen.
You didn't see it, but the bullfighter actually grabbed that cowboy and drug him to the side, right there, and then got the attention of the bull. That's their job, man.
That's what they
but
do.
anyway,
They
before
are
I
there
was
to
rudely
get-
interrupted by
to
both
save
of
you and get in the bull's way.
Mike Driver said, listen, if you can find a job that you love and they happen to pay you for it, fantastic. That's what he does. 52 weeks a year on the road. He does it every weekend. He'll be in Vegas next week. He doesn't have any
amazing.
time off. I can
You know
tell you
how
this.
often
I can tell you this. Old Mike Driver,
I was going to say, you sure do mention him a lot.
dude, he's great to
Rawhide
talk
Roy.
to. I said, did you get Flora-Bama last night? He said, yeah, I sure did. I said, you close the place down? Yeah, I sure did. What time you make it in? Probably around 5.
Oh, Lord.
When's the last time you stayed out all night till 5 in the morning? Tell me.
I was in college, and I was in college a long time ago.
That was, 73 years ago, I guess.
About that. That's close.
Yeah.
That's close.
That's awesome.
And how long ago when you were in college, Rawhide Roy? And tell us about how you got your name.
Yeah. Well, or should we ask Mike Driver? Maybe he knows.
No, I wouldn't. Don't talk to Driver about that, man.
Okay.
Nobody wants that. We got to ride. What chute we coming out of here? 6 on the right side there?
Yeah.
Looks like it. Buster bucks a lot. You going to take this for me? while I run this camera?
All right, we got our next cowboy. It looks
By the way,
like
is it going to make 8 seconds, Buster?
Yeah, I'm going for at least 7.
Okay.
But we're
least
coming
7.
At least 7. We're coming out of the
it's
tin top
either 8
chute.
or you don't win. It's like that's how it works. It's 8 or nothing.
Well,
Second place for 7.
No, you don't.
Look,
You know what you
well,
get
in
for
terms
7?
of us, I'm
Nothing.
saying he's gonna
You know
make
how
it at
many
least
points you
7.
get for 7?
0.
None. Yeah.
Oh, here we
Here
go.
it goes. All right. Good looking.
Oh, he's
ride.
doing
Oh,
good.
man.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. That bull knocked him off and then just turned his head away like, I've done my job. I'm through.
You ever notice that? You ever notice that when they get an 8-second ride, they say it's 8 seconds, but when they 7.25, they don't even mention the time.
Because it
It's
crushes.
You don't qualify, so it's
It
like
crushes the
next.
rider's
Guys
soul.
ride twice tonight each, or what happened?
I think they all ride once.
So it's a make it or break it.
Yeah.
And when I
mean-
say break it, I mean sometimes they do.
Yeah.
It's
I've seen a few.
scary stuff.
Seen some broken elbows. We've seen some lacerated livers.
Broken elbows. They're strapping in wrong if they're breaking their elbow.
I think they got stuck.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Horrible thought.
All right, here we go. All right, shoot 3.
You forgot the sponsor.
Well, I couldn't read it. That logo is difficult. And then your buddy Mike Driver was standing in front of the words.
Yeah.
He's so tall and large, I couldn't.
I don't like
couldn't
kissing
see the
scars.
words.
I don't want nothing to do with that.
He's 6'3". Listen to this. He's.
Gosh, what do you not know about Mike Driver?
I'm gonna
I mean, what?
cut about an hour and a
Did
half.
you measure him?
No, I asked him.
6'3" sounds pretty
I'm
exact
going to tell you this.
me.
He started being a bullfighter young when he was 5'6", and he wanted to ride bulls at that point.
Okay.
He
Here
grew.
Here we go. Here we go.
Get on it, baby. Get on it, baby.
Oh,
Get on
hold
it, baby.
on.
He's
Hold
there.
on.
That's
He's
a
at
good
5,
ride.
6.
Oh, he's gonna
7.
make it.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and a nice.
There he
Get out of
goes.
that bull's way. He's still not happy.
That bull looks lost now. He's like, how do I get out of here?
The bull is mad because the guy stayed on for 8 seconds.
That's right.
It's like I did not do my job properly.
Well, you know, it's like a competition for the bull, too. So the bull's
Sure.
like, man, I just lost.
So he's going back into the pens, and all the other bulls are going, you were a piece of crap. You couldn't knock that guy off.
Yeah. Well, and it's his. I don't think the bulls get ridden twice either, so the bull's done.
You got rolled, dude.
Yeah.
Got
So
rode and put up wet.
next year, I want to mic up the children when they're getting ready, the junior bull riders.
Oh, yeah.
I want to mic them up while they're sitting there talking smack to each other, and I
That
want to
is a
hear
good
what they
idea.
say. Actually, let's do it tomorrow. Like 3 of them.
I noticed a little bit of facetiousness in what he's saying to you.
It seemed that way, but I'm gonna make it happen.
Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
I'm gonna keep
It's not like you're
politely,
Mike Driver or anything.
right?
Yeah.
But if I get him to
Can't
ask
get
him,
everything you want when you're not Mike Driver.
but belt buckle Bill,
6'3".
belt buckle Bill.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask Mike Driver to ask Rawhide
go.
Roy.
That's how it happens.
And then it happens.
That's how it'll happen. It's the only chance you got. Oh. Adderall.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
You're about to get
if
a
I
dose
drew,
of Adderall.
if I drew that bull,
Here it
oh
comes.
look,
There's
he's coming
Adderall.
out.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
I do believe that cowboy just jumped off. He said, "No, I'm not going to ride this bull."
It did look kind of
His
artistic.
name is Adderall. I don't need to be a part of this.
It looked like he did just say, well, I'm done.
Yeah. No, this isn't. Yeah, this isn't going to work
Yeah.
for me.
We're not going to talk about Snoop Dogg tonight.
He said something about Snoop Dogg. I don't think he's here tonight. Is he riding tonight? He's riding a bull called Blunt.
Yeah. And he's going to get smoked.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming. This is good stuff. Oh, wow. Or are you sending a text to Mike Driver? You didn't have time to listen to us?
Yeah. Rawhide Royal is not on top of it tonight.
I know you're a little distracted. That's good stuff right there. That's commentary that'll get you on ESPN right there. It looks to be.
All right, he's getting situated. Looks like he's not comfortable with it yet.
Well, you know, you want it to be as good as.
Oh, here we
it
go.
comes.
Oh,
Hold on,
yeah.
hold on, cowboy.
Okay. Oh, he's right in the center. Oh.
Oh, he got to about 5 seconds. And then he ate some sand. The antlers? Hey, that guy should be up here. He's funnier than we are.
Robbie's a good rodeo clown.
That bull walks away a little prancy, I got to be honest with you. Didn't
So
look right.
Mr. Robbie Hodges, the rodeo clown, is also a musician. So he said he's going to come into the Flora-Bama tonight and sit in with Dalton Bush and sing us some songs.
That is awesome.
Which ones?
Birthday cake, blueberry lavender. Pudding.
We got a special guest, Puddin' Tane.
Ask me,
Brought us some cotton candy.
ask me again, I'll tell you the same.
She's a cute cowgirl, I'll tell you what.
Did you make this cotton candy yourself?
It's from
Oh,
one
I'm
of our
not eating any of
sponsors,
that.
Whim Cotton Candy.
Whim. Whim, like you eat it on a whim.
That's Mike Driver's favorite cotton candy.
You would know.
I knew you'd know that. We'd like to apologize for everybody who's watching online because it seems all they're getting are close-ups of Mike Driver in the arena, missing all the bull riding action. It's kind of embarrassing.
Just close your eyes and listen to our killer commentary.
Freebird. Freebird. Hey, come here. We have a special guest in the studio.
Yes.
This is Jukebox Jonathan.
Jukebox Jonathan, come on and say hello.
Jukebox Jonathan.
Hey guys, yeah, we had to get everybody to be able to watch this event. You know, we got it all over the whole Flora-Bama, even if you're at the event or if you're inside the Bama. We're streaming it.
Yep, you can stream it in the tent. So if you're not watching it in the arena, you can go watch it in the tent.
And they're blessed enough to hear us as they watch it. That's pretty cool.
I mean, they should probably just turn the video off and listen to our sound.
All the bands should stop playing right now and just crank up the TVs.
Hey, Belt Buckle Bill.
Yes, sir.
I got a 95 KSJ logo up here on the screen and actually going to charge you about $20 a second. How long you want it up there?
$20. Leave it up there for about 5 minutes.
Oh, I knew
I
you
know
had
I
deep
don't,
pockets.
But I'll have your people call my people. We'll see if we can
I
work
knew
it
he
out.
had deep pockets. Oh, the crowd's singing along.
Some of them actually knew the words.
All the cell phones. Oh, and our customer service guy, Jose, look at him. He's conducting the crowd. That was sweet. All right, so this means that
It's a sweet moment.
one of the bullfighters, Rigatoni Rachel, coming in hot. It's Rigatoni Rachel's birthday.
Oh, get on over here. Come on. I can't think of anything else clever to say.
Rigatoni Rachel, what's your favorite part about Bulls on the Beach?
Well, I don't really like that name, but we'll go with it. But
Well, I mean, it's your God-given name. Like, you better like it.
I'm Kicker Kelly.
Kicker Kelly. Okay.
Kicker Kelly.
We just legally did some paperwork and changed it to Kicker Kelly.
Kicker Kelly.
Yeah, real fast. It's y'all.
Sweet Bill did tell me happy birthday.
He did. He told her multiple times.
It's cool. So it's your birthday today. How
Yes.
old are you?
Ripe old age of 31.
And that's crazy to me. I had no idea I was only 5 years older than you. It's awesome.
I know
though.
you don't look a day over 55.
Here you go.
It's okay. Mike Driver likes them young. Old. I mean old. I meant old.
What's your name? Rickshaw Randy?
That's a good one. That's not it, but I'm naming somebody that. We need a Rickshaw Randy. He's Rawhide Roy.
Okay.
I am Buster Bucks-a-lot.
Buster Bucks-a-lot.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Rickshaw.
Rickshaw Randy.
Rickshaw Randy.
Rickshaw
Oh, you'll be
Randy.
good on this. Come here, Rickshaw Randy. So tell us your favorite bull rider.
That would be Cade.
Oh, yes.
He is a showstopper. He is a 30-year-old man in a 10-year-old's body. He's what?
He hasn't ridden yet either.
Well, he's getting ready. They saved the best for last.
Yeah, he's got the confidence of
He does.
an adult. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm going with yes.
I'm going 8 seconds.
He's going to make it. All right, we're coming out of the – I can't see the logos because the bullfighters are in the way. Baldwin County Sewer System bucking chute, right?
Baldwin County Sewer System. What's your favorite part of this event?
The kids.
The
100%.
kids.
Love the kids. They're so cute.
Did you try that cotton candy?
Yes. It's so good.
So good.
See, when they're waiting this long, you can tell they're not something like there's not something right on their grip or something, so it makes you think what's going on in that bull chute.
Hang
we go.
on, hang on.
Oh, I know which kid that is. Oh,
Ooh. That's a 4-second.
didn't make it. Sorry. That's got to be real defeating when you only get to ride one time, and if you don't make it, like you're done. Come all this way.
Look, it's 8 seconds or nothing.
That's what I've been told. Who are these, like, these little rodeo queens down here?
Oh, those are our junior rodeo
They are
queens
dressed
of
up.
Alabama, I believe.
They are looking good.
I'm actually not sure. I think I just made that up.
So, Buster Bucks-a-lot, I got a question for you real quick.
Sure.
You were here when the first Bulls on the Beach happened, I'm guessing,
That
10
would be
years
correct.
ago.
It's my 10-year anniversary.
It's your
at the
10-year
Flora-Bama.
anniversary at the Flora-Bama, too. How did this all come about? And I want to be in the meeting where someone's like, hey, we're going to go ahead and put some buck and shoots right here next to the Flora-Bama and put some sand down and let them ride bulls. Who came up? What happened?
Well, so Bulls on the Beach collectively has Jerry Bird, Bill Patterson, and Cody Harris. So they've done this event at other locations, and for whatever reason, it didn't work out at those locations. So they came to the Flora-Bama saying, we would love to partner with you and do it here. And if you've met our ownership team, they're pretty open to any idea. And they said, well, yeah, let's do a rodeo at the Flora-Bama. And 10 years in, here we are.
I mean, why not? Take a look at it.
I mean, look how it's grown. People love it. It sells out early. It's always a good time.
Always get your tickets early. Second weekend of September.
And tickets always go on sale July 4th weekend.
When we see them stand up on their own, we can give them a round of applause right now. They are tough as woodpecker lips.
That Jerry Bird, he's got some good commentary.
The best. He's the best in the business.
I need to start writing down his one-liners so I can use them elsewhere. I forget them.
So I think we should keep this arena up in our parking lot year-round. What do you think?
Let's do it. We could do all kinds of things in the arena.
I think we just take all the, anybody that we throw out, we just put them in there. And it's like Sparta.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah. Survival of the fittest.
And keep the bleachers for sure, because then we can watch them.
Oh, yeah. What was that game they used to play out there? You had to sign a waiver for.
Oh, so we used to do Money the Hard Way, and Bull Poker. So Money the Hard Way is where you take a chip, like a poker chip, and you stick it on the bull's head in between, like, its eyeballs. And then all the people in the arena, it's the first one to rip the poker chip off of them wins.
Sounds like a solid idea.
$100 is what you win.
That's it?
Yep. And then Bull Poker.
And bragging rights.
Yep. And then Bull Poker, they would put a table in the arena and then chairs around it, and you'd have to sit in the chair, and the last one sitting in the chair won. So as the bull would come bucket you and knock you over, the last one sitting won.
I feel like I vividly remember someone saying that someone got hit out of their sandals.
Their flip-flops, that is absolutely correct. But he was still in the chair, so he's on his back, hands in his, like, basically the side of the chair, and his shoes are sitting there. He's barefoot, but he's still in the chair, so he's still kind of like, he still qualifies.
I'll call it fair.
Me too. Okay, I'm feeling like this might be Cade. Yeah, he looks little. I think this is Cade. Okay, y'all, let's cheer him on.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I don't think that's him, but
He's
he's
hanging
doing
on.
good.
He's hanging on.
Check him out. Oh!
Did he make it? Those baby bulls are my favorite. And he got it.
Oh, check this out. So bullfighter, that's Brian just sent this to me. It's the one that like.
All I gotta say is that photographer in that ring is brave. She's got some good knees. Very true.
All right, we got another junior rider coming up. Oh, here we go.
All right.
Oh, look at him. He's doing good. Oh, well, so close.
He looked bigger than the bull.
He really did. And the bull was kind of going slow. War Eagle.
I'm gonna have to say horns down, roll tide.
Okay, it's fair.
It's Texas Hate Week if y'all didn't know it. Listen to that. The crowd says yes, roll tide.
Oh, this is my kid. Okay, he's not really my kid, but Cade is about to
You
ride.
can call him your kid.
No, Belt Buckle Bill.
Belt Buckle Bill, that's a good one.
Let me go get that Adderall bull for you. Oh, here comes Cade. Look at him go.
All right, Cade. Ooh-wee.
Check him out. He keeps it up. Look at him. Oh. Look at him. He's a little crowd pleaser.
Not
too.
Cade, but we're still rooting him on anyways.
Look at him.
And he is getting that crowd
Oh, my
rowdy.
God.
Look at that.
How do you not love it? I think he's like 10 at this point. Well, I think he's happy with his ride. See, Mr. Jerry Bird saying that he's getting closer to my age. He called me out on the mic. Yep. Bye, Belt. We're all.
Mason Freeman.
Ooh!
Can you give me a round of applause for all the guys working in the back pens? TJ Johnson, Hook and Jay, Matt Dryden and his staff with Big Dog Rodeo.
We couldn't do it without them. We go to the American Environmental Bucking Shoot. Lathan Burrows, Stuffle Cowboy right here.
Thank you once again to Hunter and Lisa George. Once again, bringing on board as a sponsor with us. Beach Getaways made the commitment this year to be on board with us as our official condo sponsor. They will again next year.
Yeah. That ain't no junior bull. Quit it. Those aren't junior horns, I promise you that. Now, honk, honk. Hey, y'all forgot y'all's dude that gets on it and tries to ride it, guy.
All right. So tell me about Ryan. He's taking photos tonight, right?
Talking about Brian?
Brian, yeah.
Yes, Brian with Mobtown Photography. He's an excellent photographer, and he just got this killer shot.
So you remember the bull that kind of
In the beginning, it
pushed
was
the rider
maybe
into
the
the
first
dirt?
or
Yeah.
second ride.
Yeah.
And we're going to put it up on the screen.
You think Robbie the Clown's going to make him do a dance-off? Remember
You
that
know
last
what?
year?
I would think that it's a very good possibility.
Hey, remember Noah was in that last year? Noah was in the dance-off last year.
Did he win?
Noah was in the dance-off last year. You remember? Yeah, he was.
Oh, that's right. Noah did the worm.
He did the worm in the dirt. And that's not just dirt and sand.
Oh,
in there,
yeah,
kids.
there's other things in there. Ew,
Yeah,
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, he's stunk it up. We'll see what happens here with this. It's always fun to watch Robbie. Robbie's a lot like Big Earl to me.
I could see some similarities.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He kind of gets away with saying whatever he wants to say. Yeah.
Oh, these kids got some interesting
Some
moves.
moving going on. Okay, so he's probably going to blindfold him. I'm guessing.
I would think so,
I would
yeah.
think he's going to blindfold him. I'm not sure though.
And then like tag one of them out, right? So
May-
there's only one dancing.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin the whole thing, but I think that's what they're doing. Yeah, here come the blindfolds. You know that's going to happen.
All right, I'm about to go down to the arena because I'm going to get the Tito's girls. They're going to go throw out some swag during
are they?
intermission, and we are getting close to intermission.
Hold on. Watch this. Say it again because we're just going to. Oh,
There's
look
the
at that. We
Tito's
landed right on it.
tent.
Landed right on it. What are they throwing out? I mean, those bottles are going to hurt people. They can't throw.
Yeah, full
Tito's
on
out?
175 glass Tito's
that's terrible.
bottles. No, they're throwing out bandanas, stickers, T-shirts. We're also going to have some beach balls.
You know, it'd be real popular is tickets for tomorrow night. That'd be real popular, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be.
What do we got, an issue? All right, go downstairs. Hey, Buster, you coming back?
Yes, we're all had.
Buster Buxalot's coming back. We're going to watch the dance-off. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Whoa, no. All right. Great job. Awesome job. Okay, stop the music. Stop the music a minute. Don't anybody look. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start letting your applause, okay, decide who wins right here. Okay, give it up for contestant number 1. All right, let me hear it for number 2. Number 3. Okay, wait a minute. No, nobody take their blindfold off yet. I think we need one more dance off. What do y'all think? All right, number 1, don't get off. Hello, don't get off into number 2 there. You ready?
That's the part. That's why they blindfold
Hit
him,
it, man.
obviously. Because he's the only one left out there.
Whoa, look at number 2.
And he thinks everybody else is still out there.
Number 3, you better get after it. Stanky leg.
I don't know what that dance was. You all know what that dance was?
Okay. excellent.
Stanky leg?
What do y'all think about this?
Stanky. Stanky.
Whoa.
I learned something tonight that I didn't think I was going to learn.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, you got to edit that one before it goes out.
All right. Number 3, you're pretty good, but number 2, I believe you got it. All right, everybody stand up. Now, let me hear it for number 1. Pretty close. Number 2. Number 3. Number 3, you're the winner. Take your blindfold off and shake hands with him. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your rodeo clown and cowboy entertainer, Mr. Robbie Hodges. Good job, Greg. Greg from Canada. Once again, pay off the bravest 3 kids in Alabama right now.
Thanks to our Friday night sponsors, Smith, Scrap, and Salvage. Mitch Smith and family, thank you so much.
Hey, y'all don't forget to go by that Tito's tent. Pick you up some Tito's swag while you're here at Bulls on the Beach.
And while you're over there, right next to that is the Bulls on the Beach official merchandise tent. Go by and see all of that good merchandise out there this year. They got flasks, they got leather, they got mention cups, shirts, hats. They'll even make you a hat.
Yes, sir, they will. Tractor Equipment Company, Bucket Shoe. J. Rod Reed, your cowboy. Thibodaux, Louisiana. He's 17 years old. Young cowboy, riding with the professionals.
Won the go-round last night, didn't he, Richard?
Yes, sir, he did. 725, the bull. Hook and J Ranch, Mama Try.
Well, when they're hot, and he's sticky right now.
Grab his tail, you'll get a kick out of it. We go down to our officials and see what they say. Don't believe he's going to be a whole lot of points, Jerry Bird.
Well, that's nice for you to say.
Well, I'm not the judge. 74 points, 74 is the score.
You were right.
For J. Rodriguez. That bull, Jerry Bird, he weighs 2,200 pounds.
And that kid weighed about 73.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's a lot of hamburgers.
It is.
We could have an Auburn football party with all the hamburgers we could make with that.
Yes, sir, we could.
Or we could have, we're going to have tomorrow?
What?
Texas Longhorn for supper.
Oh, he's talking about the Alabama game now. Alabama, Texas tomorrow.
Whoa!
That was quick.
Wesley Smith, Holt, Florida.
Well, that bull before this one, they said, was 2,200 pounds, dude.
You don't say this cowboy
That
get
is,
bucked on very often, 3-time qualified.
It's actually 200 pounds
Oh,
over a
Soldier
ton.
Boy.
Did you know that?
Rodeo 49E fired brand.
I'm sorry, what? So there's a lot of events that go on here at the Flora-Bama every year. What would you say is your favorite one?
This one, for
This
sure.
one? What about Kimber over there? What's your favorite?
What's your favorite event,
we do?
Kim?
You know, it's interesting because every time we have an event, I say, I think this is one of my favorites because
right?
they're all so good. I'm going to go with this one and the Polar Dip for sure. Polar Dip's a good one.
No, I completely agree.
I want to change my answer. I want that answer too.
I think I'm going to have another event move into our top 5, and that's probably Whiskey and War Stories.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think.
Well, and look, we
that
have
is
the
just
most
such a cool
knowledgeable
event,
person
dude.
about about that event right here with us, Kim Kennedy.
Yeah,
Steve.
it is really cool.
Just want to let you know what a reach you've got going
I'm sorry,
on.
my name's.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was your rodeo name?
My rodeo name
Yeah.
is what was it? Do you remember what it was? Hold on, we got a ride. Rawhide Roy.
Buckskin Bar.
He's got a ride.
All
He's got a ride. Nope, didn't make it. Rawhide Roy. You can. Yeah, okay.
Rawhide growing.
No, that was he just left.
Okay, so that being
Buster
said, I
Bucks
just
a lot?
realized.
What?
I just realized you haven't given me one. What is my rodeo name?
I believe we said it when he came in.
I didn't
I think
hear
it was
then.
Rickshaw Kim or something like that. Rickshaw Randy. You're Rickshaw Randy.
Where did you get Rickshaw Randy for me?
I don't know. Buster Bucks a lot came
Looking
up
at
with
me
that.
right now, what gave you Rickshaw
That was
Randy?
a Buster Bucks a lot call, buddy. All right, so let's talk. Let's finish up on Whiskey and War Stories.
Let's do it.
Tickets are still available for that. That is Tuesday. It's this Tuesday night.
This Tuesday night from 6 to 9. Tent opens at 5 o'clock for it. There are still tickets available online.
Yeah. But this event is the original 12 that went over to Afghanistan after 9/11. Will Summers was one of them. They all came back alive. Incredible story.
Right.
And then they started their bourbon company called Horse Soldier Bourbon. And so this event consists of what? What do you get when you come to the Whiskey and War Stories?
So tickets are $75, and you are going to get a signed bottle of their straight bourbon whiskey from Will. And
Good
then
stuff.
the program is going to be an hour and a half. Will's going to go over everything and explain the story. It's a unique opportunity to get to hear it from him. And then you also have the opportunity to purchase additional bottles from all 3 batches that they have, as well as we'll have hors d'oeuvres.
It's such a cool foundation. I think the coolest part of that story to me is that the steel from the Twin Towers has been, they have pieces of it and beams that they put around in, historical places.
Right.
And Will tells the story great. I can't even do it justice, but they offered them an I-beam from the Twin Towers, and they melted that down, and that's what every single bottle is molded in from the steel from the Twin Towers. I mean, unbelievable to me.
Agreed.
It's just really
Agreed.
cool.
The bottle itself is worth the $75 ticket, especially with Will's signature on it.
Agreed.
So absolutely.
Agreed.
So
yeah. We'll play you some info here at intermission about that, so y'all can get the info. But Flora-Bama.com for that, of course. Is that under tickets or is that under events? It's under tickets. Do we?
It's
figure
under
that out?
tickets.
Yeah, it's
That
under
is correct.
tickets, for sure.
If you go to Flora-Bama.com and click tickets, and it'll be available there.
That's right. I can't remember your rodeo name, Rach. What was it?
It's Kicker Kelly.
Kicker Kelly joins the broadcast tonight. That's awesome. Kicker
I
Kelly.
think you got us mixed up, Rach. That doesn't sound right.
How many hours are you going to guesstimate you work this week?
What day is it? Friday?
She said, what day is it?
Oh, okay.
And
Awesome. That's good to know.
It's Friday, September the 8th, which
Friday.
is Kinder Kelly's birthday.
Kicker Kelly's birthday. Well, I don't know. At the end of the day or week, whatever it takes to put on an event, it feels good whenever you do it,
You lose track of the hours because it was so amazing.
Exactly. As long as everybody's having a great time. Ooh-wee.
Ooh.
We got some bulls.
Not even out of the chute yet.
Not even out of the chute. Yeah, we got
Sure
some
enough.
mad bulls out here, man. He's going to have a tough ride, that's for sure.
Rachel, how much did you actually know about a rodeo before you and I started working this, would you say?
I had some experience. I've been to probably 2 rodeos before I came here.
Oh, he's still going, Steve. Check him. You know what? I've only ever been to 1 rodeo in my life before we started working this one, and it was in Randolph County, Alabama, and they are listening and watching right now. No kidding. Isn't that cool?
Shout out to Randolph.
That's right.
I think next year this will become a pay-per-view event.
Pay-per-view.
Yeah, they want to see us.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, you're going to get 2 screens so they can see the rodeo and see us?
So I'm about to go at intermission. I'm going to go put a camera down because people want to see the bulls, not us.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So last night we had the bull cam right over the chutes that we could switch back and forth. Dude didn't show tonight, so I'm going to take care of that here in a minute at intermission probably, and then we'll have some good close-ups.
He's still trying, Steve.
So standing over that chute and watching this, there's
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 cowboys helping him because it takes that, right? Because
Right.
that bull, all he wants to do is put a horn in the dude. And by the time he gets his hand wrapped and they're holding on to him, and then the bull decides to lay down sometimes and then get back up. So we'll see. I think this is an angry bull.
I was standing on the chute last year getting a little content.
Yeah.
And they told me several times, hold on. And I'm thinking, I'm holding on. I'm good. I've got it. And when it
The chute moves, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, it
and when
moves
they let
for
that
sure.
thing out, I realized I was not holding on enough.
So it looks like he's heating up the rope, right?
Yeah. Look, they're
Go ahead.
They're pulling rope for sure.
I don't know a lot about bull riding, but I do know you don't want a new rope. That bull is not happy.
It is shown on the live feed. Well, I was wondering when you were going to put the shovel down. Thanks once again to Tito.
They are still trying to get him out of there.
He's off that bull now. They're going to reset. They'll go to another shot. What are you trying to say?
Reset.
You saying I can't dance?
Take 2.
We're going to take a little bit of break, and we talked about whiskey and war stories earlier, so we kind of wanted to make sure everybody has that information. So let's.
We were eating breakfast in our mess hall, and everybody was talking about the hot chatter, man. An airplane crashed into the Twin Towers, and then while we're talking, we see the second aircraft come in, and you could just hear across the dining facility of a couple hundred guys as just silence fell. And then forks and knives went down, and people just started moving out. And we knew this was an attack, and we knew that we, being who we were going to be the first ones to go.
All right, let's get back to the action here. That's what we were talking about with Whiskey and War Stories. That is Will Summers right there, one of the original 12. Just an unbelievable story. Let's get a bull ride going here.
I want to give him a shout out last night, but we will now. Pre-All Rodeo Company, Del Rey, bringing this beautiful bucking sheep arena down here. We appreciate them.
Booger's got some swag.
Booger swag. He's got a pretty decent arm.
How do you think you got the
For a
name
cowboy.
Booger?
Oh,
Do you
I don't
know? We got a bull ride
Oh, there you
going on
go.
while we're talking here. Holy cow. That's a bad cameraman on me, man. Sorry I missed that one.
Yes, sir, it does. So he said, right out that Tito and studded gate. Put your hands together, pay him off. That's all he's going to receive. Hey, Flora-Bama, are you having a good time on a Friday night? Hey, I still need you all to back away from the arena fences. I still do. Nothing's changed. Rules are still the same. Back away from the arena fences, please. Bull comes through there and sticks the horn through there. It's going to be ugly.
You know what would have been a good idea? Is to put some signs on the fence that says don't lean or stand on the fence. You know, because they're having trouble with people with it right now.
Oh, yeah. It's always a battle, but, you know, as long as the people are having fun and being safe, that's all we can ask
If
for.
I was going to do a sign, I would put something up like do not lean, sit, or stand on the arena fencing. That's how I would word it.
You know those signs used to say please.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. They don't say please. Whoever put those up really mean it, I guess.
Because whether or not I put please on there, it does not matter.
Ride or no ride? What do we got?
I think we got a ride.
I think we got a ride coming here.
We go to Pasadena, Maryland. Dawson Hoover.
Ooh. We both lost that bet.
We could have been more wrong. That was bad.
We both lost that bet, Steve. I'm not sure who we owe, but we owe somebody.
Did you see how long he ride? Almost as long as Tim McGraw. He went skydiving. He rode. Oh, the full name. There it is.
You're incredible.
Don't tell him that.
One more, and then we got some excitement going on.
Hi, I'm in a band.
No, I've got about 4 texts of people who want to be on the Bullcast tomorrow night. Big B being one of them.
I'm inside.
Brandon wants in on this. What do you think about that?
Brandon Parnell?
Oh, that's him. Come on, man.
Let's do it.
What are you doing? Yeah. Yo, good call. Good call. Yeah, I'll pay you. Same thing. Man, I appreciate you, buddy. Same song, different verse. That dude didn't last long either. 1.7 seconds. That's just rude. That's all that is.
We've got some Tim McGraw fans in the house tonight.
You know what I wished we had was an event manager to tell us when, like, intermission was coming. Just a thought.
Me too, actually.
What's the big plans for the birthday girl tonight after the rodeo?
Sleep.
Yeah.
You know, a couple hours of sleep.
You know, when you turn 31, that's what you choose to do, right? I mean,
Yeah.
5 years ago when I
know-
turned 31, I felt the same way. It was like, you know what? I'm just tired. I'm just going to go home.
You're just so full of wisdom, you know? 31. It's old age.
You know why the hair on my chin and my hair is gray? Because I actually put gray in it to make me look wiser. It's called wisdom in a can. And I just
That's
kind of
like super smart.
Oh, yeah. It's really
They sell
good
that
stuff.
at Walmart?
It's really good stuff. We are going to set the mics down, let y'all take a listen, probably run some promos. It's cool because everyone's in the tent watching this, too, on the TVs, so the overflow. So tomorrow night, right, we're sold out.
Sold out.
Do you have to the weird questions come in, right? If I don't have a ticket, can I still come to the Flora-Bama?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Come join us. Come have a drink.
And you can watch
have
it
a
in
great
the tent
time.
room. We'll have some fun.
We are 21 and up after 6 p.m. if you do not have a ticket to the event, so just keep that in mind.
That's a good call right
All right,
there.
we're in intermission.
All right, enjoy
Steve.
it. We're coming back.
It's intermission.
It's intermission. Thank you, event manager. Thank you.
Tito's girl. The Tito's lady got some swag. Oh, yeah. I said he is a world champion. I said he is a world champion. Here we go. Come on, Jay. What a good time we have down here on the line every single year. Jackson Winkler. freestyle bullfighting Mexican bulls. BBRK fighting bulls. His brother.
All right, we're going to get back into it here. Let you check out some of the footage.
I'm going to tell you what.
Some of the good rides. We'll be doing this again tomorrow night, too, y'all. Don't worry.
Got a Hook and J Ranch bull. Number 5, Star Child. It's a 7-year-old bull with a 90% buck-off ratio. They ride this dude 10% of the time.
What was that again?
When they ride him,
90% buck off.
Man, my ears are old. I don't know what he said for sure, but it sounds right. Ride or no ride? Thumbs up. What's it going to be? Got a ride? 90% buck off rate.
I don't know. I'm going to go with the underdog here.
I love that. I love 90% buck off rate is pretty strong, isn't it?
That's pretty strong. Is this El Diablo?
It might be El Diablo. He is a. He bucks nightly.
Y'all got to be careful with those bees. Here we go.
That
actually might be El
Diablo.
Diablo. Yeah, that's El Diablo.
Ain't gonna happen.
That ain't it.
How long we going till? 10? Does it go till about 10?
Generally, it just depends on how many bulls they can buck within the time frame. I think last night we actually got done about 9:30.
Well, there's no intermission last night. No, there was not. There was no intermission last night.
Is it because I didn't say that there was an intermission? Is that why?
I'm not sure, but I can tell you there was no intermission. We got out here like 9:30. Don't you remember? You're probably delirious from all the hours.
Yeah, let's go with that.
What you are. Hook and J Ranch providing the bulls. That's a great story, too. We were talking about that earlier, about how, when the bulls are done bucking, they stay on the farm. They don't get sent to the house to become baloney.
They're family members.
They're family. It's really cool. And the bulls are very well taken care of.
Absolutely.
Go, baby. Go. Hang on.
Let's go.
No, sir.
That ain't it.
Gonna happen.
I will say, I don't mind having those bulls out here. They're nice little neighbors during the day.
They are. They're awesome. They're very docile during the day.
Yeah. I heard
the
you
most
talk
part.
to him like a little puppy earlier.
I did. That one was so cute. He was asleep in the sun. Like, hey, buddy. Same voice I talk to my dogs with.
I'm sure they enjoyed that.
Come here, buddy. Who wanted to feed him watermelon today?
That would be me. Why wouldn't a bull like watermelon? I like watermelon.
I'm sure they would. We might
Here we
have
go.
a ride here. We might have a ride. Nope.
That ain't it. Ooh.
Oh, get him out of there. So Patty was in here last night, my lovely bride. And when she watches sporting events, it's like Tourette's with her, right? Right? I mean, I love her to death, and it's really fun to watch.
She's passionate.
She's very
Passionate Patty.
But like on that ride right there where the guy was getting close. Yeah, close.
When he was getting
She'd be
close.
like, get up, get up, get up. I mean, yelling last night. And it was very right.
There is nothing more passionate than a mother at a baseball game or a football game.
It's a great song from Ronnie Millsap. Stranger in My House. The song is called Stranger in My House by Ronnie Millsap. You know who Ronnie Millsap is?
Sure.
He's a blind country singer.
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay, so now put that together. He's blind, and the song is called Stranger in My House. Don't know who wrote it for him.
That's great.
You ever seen his wife?
No, I have not.
Yeah,
Neither has he.
either.
Ooh, I saw the
She beat me
punchline
to it.
coming.
Dang it.
Sure did.
85% buck-off ratio on this bull.
85% buck off ratio. Here we go.
Right there in the gate.
Hold on. Hold on. That bull's got some horns on him.
Right there. Consolation round of applause as Ollie Orstein fame off.
Hey, do me a real quick favor while we ain't got nothing going.
Yeah.
I want y'all to do me a big favor right here. There's a man right up there behind that microphone. There's two of them, actually. Two of my best friends in the world. I go to rodeos all over this country, and this is my favorite place up there, Richard Bush. You're lucky to have them right now. If you can get them, you better keep them, baby. Hell of a job, boys. This right here goes to a good cause.
So I did want to bring something up to you, Rach.
For having me here.
The shot
You
we're
want to
looking
add
at-
another event?
Yeah, we're going to make it 151 for the year. Actually, I've got a pretty tight shot on the light tree in front of me. You see it? Yeah, you really can't miss it. I put in a request to have it moved today. Hold on. Get a ride, get a ride, get a ride. Hang on.
Let's go.
I think
Let's
we might have
go.
one here. We got it. He's got him. He's got
He's
him.
got it.
One
He's
more
got it.
second.
He's
That's a
got
ride.
it. That's it right there.
Oh, he's going to pay the price for it, too.
He's good. He's
Look
good.
at him.
Up and at him.
Angry Bull.
That was good stuff.
Louisiana's in the house tonight.
Louisiana's got some awesome bull riders. I will say that.
They really do, and great support too. So back to this light tree thing we talked about. Is there a certain person I have to ask to get the light tree moved, or is there a form I fill out? What happens? What do I need to do?
Yes, you must submit the paperwork. I don't remember seeing the paperwork.
How long does it take once you get the paperwork?
7 business days.
7 business days. That's where I was wrong. So,
Yep. Unfortunately, you submitted your paperwork on a Friday,
not the
and our
smartest thing
office
I've ever
closes
done.
at 3 p.m.
Why wouldn't it? It's Friday. Surprised it's not 1 p.m. Is this a government thing? What's going on?
It might be 1 p.m.
It's like going to a liquor
We
store
actually
in
took
Alabama.
a 2-hour lunch at 1 p.m., so you missed our closing time.
Like going to a liquor store in Alabama. You better get there quick because the government shuts her down. All right, here we go. We're going to get a ride out of this one.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry? He's a quite good
There's
bucker.
Tractor Kubota. Bucket shoot number 1, we call it.
Got a great display.
You know what? I just looked down the middle of the arena. Look at this.
Liquor and lotto.
I thought it was a bull rider
Utility ride
who
over
couldn't
there.
get up.
Oh, yeah.
Watch this shot. Seriously, it's one of the photographers. She's laying on the ground. I just looked over there. I was like, what is going on there? All right, she's all right.
definitely brave.
No worries, she's all right.
All right, Steve,
Yes. You going back to work?
I have to go back to work, but
All
it's
right.
been fun.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're the best.
You're the best.
This event and all our events at Flora-Bama would not be what they are without you here. And I sincerely mean that. I tease you a lot, but I got a lot of love and respect for you. So happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your
Likewise.
night.
Thank you so much.
Get some sleep tonight. 31. It's going to be tomorrow early. You know, once you're 31, it happens.
Belgium, what does Open Guten Belten Open mean? All right.
Have you, you know who's,
Anybody
you know who that song's by that he's talking about?
No idea at all.
It's Def Leppard.
Well, I know Def Leppard, but maybe not that little scenario.
It's the beginning of the song. Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Oh, well, yeah, I definitely know that song, but I got to hear the beat to go with it.
I understand that. I'm going to tell you this. I saw Def Leppard twice in my life, live in concert.
That was probably before I was alive.
Glad you brought that up. The first time, the drummer had 2 arms. The second time, he only had 1 arm.
And
had
he
been
was
in a
still
car accident
killing
in
it,
between.
wasn't he?
Dude can drum with 1 arm and 2 feet, just like he did with 2 arms and 2 feet. I'm telling you, you got to watch it.
Oh, that one went quick.
You got to watch it.
What would Johnny Gay call that?
He's an angry bull.
Yeah, he got bucked off, and he sure went quick.
All right, so tomorrow night we're sold out too, but we'll have this broadcast going for you again. This is really cool. Jonathan, you did an amazing job getting us set up here for great internet service and making sure that light tree was moved out of the way. Was that on you? Pretty sure that was on you. I submitted a form. Do I need to send an email to, or does it need to be notarized?
No.
What
the
happens?
The light tree was definitely you, Steve. I was sitting here in my office, and I watched you crank that light thing all the way up today.
What? How long does it take? Rachel told me it takes 7 business days. Is that true? To get a light tree moved?
I was able to go to the bathroom and come back, and you were still cranking that light tree up.
I was trying to get out of the way. That's all I was doing. How long you been at the Flora-Bama now, Jonathan?
I think it's been since right after July 4th. Full time, the first of the month after July 4th.
And you came in from Tampa.
Yeah, moved to Gulf Shores from Tampa, Florida. I was living there for about 3 years, originally from
Was it a
Coleman,
great
Alabama.
move?
Yeah. It's a perfect move. We've vacationed here for years.
I
And
know
what's
we love
funny
having
is
you
the
here on
day that
team
I
for
did
sure.
move
You do-
here.
You did some great
was
stuff. I
last
appreciate
year.
it. Except for moving that light tree.
Was last year the same day you guys were having this. The moving truck was driving by, and Bulls on the Beach was running.
No kidding.
Yep.
I did not know that.
All
That's a
right,
good
all right, he's
ride.
spinning.
Nope. Get up.
I think that one was just a bad bull, Steve. He was just spinning in circles.
Going nowhere. Like a one-legged duck.
Yeah, going nowhere fast.
Grab his tail, buddy. You almost got a kick out of it. What about a regular bullfighter?
Yeah, they're good. We'll give you some natural sound from the announcers here tonight. Jerry Bird and the crew.
Appreciate y'all.
Never fails.
Never fails.
Ten top, fucking shoot. Jack Bates. Tallapoosa, Georgia. You know where that is, Hodges?
Two trailer parks open.
Red Hot, the bull. Jerry Bird. Bull branded 944.
And he's unridden.
100% at buck-off ratio.
Watch the elevation as this bull comes across the crest of that bucking chute.
Very well
As
played.
Brandon Arnett's pulling on that rope. Leon getting ready to pop that gate latch. Watch the elevation.
Ten top bucket shoot. Dinner.
Oh, he stopped. Oh, get him.
You know what, Jerry Bird? He's still unwritten.
I'll tell you what, there's a Tallapoosa, Georgia cowboy. He can hear you right now if you let him know. We're down to one more bull rider on a Friday night.
Hey, Flora-Bama, have you had fun tonight? Thank you to our friends that might be.
We're going to do it all over again tomorrow. What up, Buster Bucks a lot?
I'm back. I missed you, Rawhide.
I missed you too, and I've got a lot of requests for tomorrow night.
So
One
I
from-
went to go talk to Cade.
Your 10-year-old?
I did,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I asked him if we could mic him up tomorrow, and he said yes.
No kidding.
I asked him for two friends of his that he would be hanging out if we could mic them up, and he
Oh,
said
my
yes.
goodness.
Do you know
Okay.
what he asked me?
Tell me.
Can I curse? I said, you know what, buddy?
You're a
Yes, you
cowboy.
can. You
You're a
can.
cowboy. You can curse and spit if you want.
Yep.
It's
At
all
the same time, too.
So I've been getting a lot of requests to
Oh, yeah?
join the bull cast, as we're calling it now. This is the
Oh,
bull
okay.
cast.
Well, this is a very privileged spot. We can't just let anybody join.
Belt Buckle Brandon would like to join us tomorrow night.
Well, we might be able to make an exception for him, but he
We-
needs a new name. He can't steal sweet Belt Buckle Bill.
Belt Buckle Bill. I think that's our last bull, is it not?
Yes, it's supposed to be.
All right, so tomorrow night, y'all. No tickets available next year. Buy them in advance. What are our dates next year? It's
We
pretty
always
easy to remember.
so the tickets go on sale July 4th weekend always, and then Bulls on the Beach is always the weekend after Labor Day.
So there you go. Let's get a ride here. Let's get a ride to
Ooh.
end it. Come on, baby.
We're
Come
gonna
on,
end on a
baby. You
good
got
one.
it. You got it. Nope. Oh. So tomorrow night, you come to the Flora-Bama, you can watch this in the tent.
That's right.
Right? You can't
Streaming
get
on
a
the
ticket to the
TVs.
rodeo itself, but you can come to the tent and watch it and hang out. Live music, Big Earl's back. Tomorrow night, is he not? He played tonight.
Both nights.
He's playing both nights, so that's always fun. Listen, these guys are professionals. It's such a great time. And
Let's not forget why we're all here for St. Jude Children's
Yeah.
Research Hospital as well.
And hopefully tomorrow night we'll have a big total for everybody to share. So this is just really, really cool stuff. We appreciate y'all joining us. Buster,
Rawhide.
So good to see you again.
Always good to see you.
I hope you're back tomorrow night. I really do.
I will be.
You're the bomb. You're the bomb.
I said he is a world champion.